Alright. Casa Grande. Yeah, 108. 1089.3. Anyway, this is the street I live on. I should have showed you that Victorian house down there. I'll show it to you later on the way back. Right now I want to get to the main drag. We don't live on the best street. It's pretty bumpy and it's pretty busy. There's some bike paths back in there, but I don't know how to really get to them. You know? Alright, now for the bumpy street. We're gonna get down to Florence Boulevard, which is the next light down here. I got the radio real low because I've had stuff taken down before because I've been infringing on copyrights, even though there's all kinds of sound over it, road noise. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. I'll upshift a little bit. Another thing I like about Arizona, like if I want to go to the gas station here, use the restroom, they have public restrooms, so open up to the public. How you doing? People are much more friendly here. They wave to you, smile. So, but we have a Lowe's not far from here, right over there, which is nice. There's a Sonic. Hey, how you doing? That's my neighbor. All right, Diana. That's our neighbor, Diana. Really sweet lady. It does get a little windy here. I was going to go for a bike ride yesterday, but it was just too damn windy. We had 17 or 22 mile-an-hour winds yesterday, so it was kind of dusty. It does get dusty and when it blows. I don't know. I know it's 2 miles to the 10, and then if you go over the 10, it's pretty much undeveloped. But they're building a new mall over there, an big indoor mall. Yeah, a lot of potential for growth out here. Remember I was talking about getting me a mill? Well, guess what's right down the street down here? Harbor Freight. In fact, that's kind of where I want to go. They have an online thing. I probably look online at some of the mills to figure out which one I want. I'm waiting on a check right now, so as soon as I get this check, I can go ahead and start on my electric conversion on this thing, because I don't know what kind of modifications they're going to have to make to it. Hope it don't cost me too much money. definitely put electric motor on it. Now what I've been, there's Harbor Freight right over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of cruise into this. See what kind of reactions I get. Noah's Auto Supply. Noah's. Some kind of little sound shop right here. Thirsty donkey. Nice, alright. Oh, it's an Indian. They have some really nice motorcycles around here. Stuff like that. And restaurant. Armed Forces Career Center. Salute you guys. Thank you for the freedom. I got a car behind me. Oh, I can't get through this way. I have to go around. Alright.
I want to ask you some questions about that.
Okay. Go right ahead. I bought it. They're made in Illinois. The name of the company is LLC Quadra. Everything on this bike is made in the United States.
Do you mind if we take some pictures of it?
Go right ahead. Everybody does.
I love that.
You can find them online. They have single seaters and they also have double seaters.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. I don't.
By
I don't mind
the
at all.
Circle K.
Yeah.
And we was trying to turn around and come back to catch you.
I get it all the time.
I love that. We were over there by Co-op gonna turn. No, we was at Sonic and we was gonna turn. I said, I want to see that little orange bike. So we turned around and come back. And then we lost you. We went in that RV park. And I said, nah, he's probably at Walmart.
Yeah, they have a single seater like this, and they have a double seater,
Oh,
which
okay.
is twice as wide. Which you really can't ride it around here. You have to find somewhere to ride it.
Oh, yeah.
Where these just barely fit on the.
Oh,
It's called LL.
It's called LLC.
Okay, let me find my memo here.
May
I
I
gotta get my
ask?
glasses.
There's
May
also
I
a
ask?
phone
Are they
number.
very expensive?
Yeah, well, if you compare it to other quadricycles, they're about the best bang for the buck.
Okay.
The reason is because they're the only ones that have this front end.
Well, oh goodness, yeah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
that way, if you hit a slope, it won't want to tip over.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
And it
Well,
helps
that
with the
would be
bumps
good.
in the front.
Yeah.
It's
That is
light.
So cool.
It's lighter than what you think it is. It's all on what they call seal bearings, like they
Yeah.
use on skateboards. The whole bike, even the cranks,
Yeah.
all the bearings in the back are all on seal bearings, so it rolls really, really nice.
Oh. Shoot, I could ride that to work. I'm about
It's
2.5 miles from where I work.
It's how many miles?
About 2.5.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
That is so cool.
Well, I made some modifications to this particular bike, so you know, like I bought an aftermarket canopy for it.
Oh, okay.
I put white wall tires on it because it comes with knobbies.
Okay.
I put a custom stern wheel on it because it comes with a small round donut
Oh, yeah.
stern wheel.
Oh.
I didn't like it because I put a a spinner knob on it,
Oh,
so I can steer with my left, because you have to do your shifting and your braking on this lever.
Oh, okay.
So that way it frees up your hand. Because they
Yeah.
had a shifter over here like this on this side. I took it off and put a twist shifter right there.
Oh, okay.
So I made a few modifications to the
Yeah.
bike. But basically, you can get it without the recumbency, because this is expensive. This is like $200 for this seat, but I recommend it.
Yeah, that looks comfy.
It's very comfy.
Yeah.
Because other than that, you get just a marine seat,
Oh, yeah.
like they put in a boat.
Right. Right.
And they're vinyl, and you get sweaty.
Yeah.
This keeps your back nice and cool in the back.
Okay. Yeah.
In the wintertime, it gets cold, so I have to put foam in there to
Oh, yeah.
keep me cool, keep me warm.
Oh, yeah, that is. I really like
It's
that.
a 21 speed, so it doesn't matter what kind of hill you're going up or where you're at. You can always find a comfortable gear, so you're not like overworking yourself.
yeah?
You can always find a comfortable gear to be in.
Oh,
You may not be going that fast, but it'll beat walking.
oh yeah.
But I average about 9 miles an hour on this bike. That's pretty much my average. I put 1,090 miles on this bike.
Well,
And I've had it for a year and 6 months maybe. So I ride it around quite a bit.
Yeah.
I just moved here to Casa Grande from LA.
oh, okay.
I retired from the studios, so I moved out here because it's cheaper. So I bought a house out here. I get 5 times a house out here than I can in LA.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
My dad bought this house back in 76, 73. I inherited the house. When he bought the house, found the paperwork, he only paid $32,000
Yeah.
for it. I sold it for $500.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Yeah, we
moved
bought
out
a
here.
house in, well, me and my ex-husband, we bought a house in 1970. Paid $20,000 for it. Like, you can't even get a decent car for that anymore.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, my name's Mitch. I
I'm
just
Jeannie.
moved here from Los Angeles. Jeannie,
Well,
Steve.
welcome to Arizona.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. I just moved here to Casa Grande. I bought a house off of Potterbaugh,
Oh, okay.
North Potterbaugh.
Yeah. Some nice places down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, we don't want to keep you. We've been.
Well, I don't mind. I
Chasing
was
you
out
around.
trying to ride around, just riding around to see what's out here.
Yeah.
You know, going inside all the strip malls, see what's out here.
Oh, yeah.
And I found a watering hole down that way.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, we just, like I said, we lost you a couple times.
Yeah, you can find them online. There's a lot of options to the bike, so you can kind of keep the price down. But you know, the basic model is about $1,800.
Well, that's what I was figuring, 15 to 2,000, probably
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
But this one cost me $2,700.
Okay.
Only because I went with the custom paint, because they only come in 8 different colors.
Oh, okay.
I had them extend this bar, because the bar only comes to here. I told them I want a longer bar because I want to be able to put a canopy
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
They do offer a canopy for it, and they'll extend this bar for you anyway, but it comes all the way out to here,
Wow.
and it goes over, but it's a little bit heavy and it's expensive. I got this aftermarket for this particular recumbent seat for $51, and it only weighs a pound.
Well,
Yeah, I like this one.
I had to modify the front to get it to work right,
Yeah.
but once I did that, it's all fine.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And it's got all kinds of lights on it. It's got wheel lights,
Yeah.
orange wheel lights, LED lights everywhere on it. Anyway,
Pretty nice. Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for letting us look.
yeah, I told Eli I was moving to Arizona. He says, "Oh, good. Maybe I'll get some more orders."
Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah, the guy that owns the place is a real nice guy. He is really swell. Really good guy, yeah. Anyway, take care, guys.
All right, thank
It
you.
was nice meeting you.
I've seen you.
Yeah, see what I mean? People are so nice and warm here in Casa Grande, Arizona. Okay. No way. There's a dead end there, so I could get through unless we went around the back. At least you can't be bored. You got to make turns. Can't get too drunk. What did I drink and drive? Did I drink? Only water. Ah, the last one had a lamp. Oh well. Auto Spa. This is where they. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. There's the spot, huh? And see, we got empty, available spaces. This might be a nice size for a bike shop. Be a little bit too big. And look for something a little bit smaller. That's a little bit too big. That's huge. That's a honk of approval. I get it all the time. So this is the kind of reception I was hoping to get with this thing. By 8 there, not very good. And that service was pretty bad. See, you have to off-road a little bit. These are very tight. Home Depot, Walgreens, Chili's. I believe we got a $50 gift certificate for Chili's. Like if I was in LA right now and I had to use the restroom, my only option would be that Circle K or the Sonic. You know, in LA, if I went in there, it would be for customers only. So I'd have to buy something or use the restroom. It's not like that here in Arizona. Cross one more time. Perfect time. Sure.
That's right, rolling in style.
Yep, you got that right. Oh my God, that's a funky street. I hope they repave this thing soon. But I'm not going to count on it. It's the shortest, fastest way back to my house. It's a curb. I like it. This is my house. Look how much space is in between the houses. Look at that. That's what I bought here. Check this out. This is a beautiful home. Some cars. Let me go up in the field here. I think they're having a party here somewhere. Get over here. I'm gonna get to my lowest gear. There we go. I think this is a farmhouse. They used to have this farm here. They may still plant here, I don't know. But there's no signs for no trespassing. So, and I think that was more of the housing tract that they were going to develop, and they stopped. Doesn't mean that they won't. They probably will. More than likely will. But they're supposed to build a big amusement park out here somewhere. I think that back by those mountains back there, that's what I heard. But I gotta turn around. Whoa. That's what happened to me last time I got stuck. Took the smarter way out. Well, this street has a bike path, or better known as a bike lane. Right here, goes all the way down. I don't know how far it goes, but that's something we need to discover. For this car to go in.